Hey, what's going on, everybody? Joe here, and today we're going to be playing Kiborg, which is a action roguelike. It feels very similar to Batman Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, except in this game, you are a prisoner, and you're trying to escape prison in kind of like what is a Battle Royale survival TV show. It's pretty metal. I played the tutorial and the demo, but the full game is finally here, so we're going to dive into it and see what it has to offer. Really excited for this game.
Welcome to the
Hello, Meatwad.
Ticket.
This guy is not pleasant.
Brutal, crazy, and unpredictable show on Cable Galactica. Join us tonight, Lee Morgan.
That's
the
us.
Famous Butcher of Steinsburg, war criminal for the ages, trying to escape his past. But, well, it's hard to escape anything when you're locked in the most secure prison in the galaxy. Isn't it, Morgan? Will Morgan's success today or
Yes.
maybe of his fellow
What is your accent?
Find out. Stay tuned to the last ticket.
For the last ticket. All right, let's go. So the combat system is very flashy, very fun. I always love when a roguelike can get its combat system down, especially, you know, an action roguelike. Everything kind of leans on Hades, but I think this game does a lot of things right. It's, of course, still an indie game, so, you know, it's not perfect by any means. You got a basic attack, you've got a heavy attack, and then you have this circular move. I don't want to get shot. Don't shoot me! You can also block and parry, like if he hits me, you're gonna punch. Yeah, you can parry just like that. The parry window is actually really precise. And that's it. Let's grab our trusty reward. We get to get an implant, so I can get a spine implant. Speeds up my shield restoration. I can get a gunslinger head, which hits to weak spots, deal increased damage. Enemies killed this way give more ammo. Or blur, different pants. Movement speed is increased, replaces the dodge with a dash that leaves a burning trail. Hell yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's cool. So instead of doing a dodge roll, I just slide and leave fire.
Lee Morgan just cleared his dust room of bloodthirsty criminals. A round of applause for our contestant.
Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll be here all day.
Hear this, Morgan?
Gun or money?
The
Gun.
audience loves you.
Oh, our movement speed is crazy fast
It's
now.
actually pre-recorded, so don't let it get into your head. So let's
Okay.
fight.
It looks like there's some traps on the map now, too. If you stand there too long, it'll activate it. So that dropped, it looks like mines. Yeah. That dodge is crazy. I don't want to step on those. Let's do our circular move. This guy has guns. Wait, I thought that guy was activating the bomb for a second. He was just testing his weapon. This should be it, yeah? Yeah, easy room. Open up our fridge and get myself a gun. Get the Bumblebee. Bullets ricochet up to 2 times towards the nearest target within 5 meters. Shots inflict 10 points of freeze damage. We can get a shotgun. Damage to humans is increased by 25%. That's huge. And then damage is increased by 15%. That's just a lot of damage flat. I want that. So it's a shotgun. It's got a very small clip size.
Yes, you did it. Let's move on. For the viewers who only just now.
Melee weapon. Another sidearm. Let's go for the melee.
Where the hell have you been all this time?
Damn, thanks, Volkov. I don't even need to talk to my viewers. You'll just do it for me.
Cable Galactica.
This guy has so much to say.
Ready, go.
All right, so the sidearm is cool. You don't actually have to aim it. You just hit the trigger, and it just activates. Meanwhile, there are full-on guns that you have to aim with, but the sidearms are supposed to be something that you can kind of just pull out. I got shot. I took, oh, shoot. I took some damage. Okay, there's a boss. Let's shoot. Wow, okay. The sidearm did insane damage. I parried. Let me see. How do I reload? I guess I can't. Will he just burn through my dash? Does that actually hurt him? You okay? Are you dead? Are you waiting for me to finish you off? Damn, I just pulled out that guy's heart. Okay, so blur spine. I already have the blur pants. When you are targeted by a powerful or crushing attack, slows down time and restores shields. Gunslinger. Melee attacks release flying knives that deal damage and build up bleed. That's cool. Upon taking damage, you build up regeneration, and some of that damage is reflected back at enemies. Do I want the full blur build? That would be cool. But melee attacks release flying knives that deal damage? Give me the knives, man. That seems sick. Oh, yeah, we didn't even get a reward, which was a melee weapon, right? Dual bats, a staff, or a crude axe. Damage to robots, 50%. I don't think we've seen a robot yet. Attacks deal triple damage to the target's generated force field and armor. Attacks deal 25% damage as cold damage. Let's go for the crude axe. Yeah, this thing's sick. When I'm running at you Sonic speed with this giant axe. We haven't taken a lot of damage yet. What's this? Wheel?
Should not have bullet holes. Are you sure you're right, Morgan?
Oh, this costs money. Oh, I see. Got it. So we're going to lose our ammo. That sucks. I can get a melee weapon or I can get money. I'd say let's get money. We'll do that. I'm not sure how you reload the sidearm. I see 2 bullets there and then 2 backup. I used it once and then I was out. Maybe I want to save my my axe. The melee weapons do have durability, and so you can see it actually going down. I might want to save it for something that's actually going to give me a problem. Nice. I do see the blades coming out. They're not exactly what I expected. We're taking a little bit more damage now. Let's back up. Yeah, this guy's pretty tanky. Nice. Okay. Is that it? We get our money. There's not a lot of opportunity to heal yet. It looks like probably going to be more meta progression. I don't want a sidearm. I'm happy with a shotgun. I'll take more money. I would love more implants. All right, if I see a big guy like that, I should just shoot. What screws me up more than anything, though, is the guys that come out with the pistols. Because I feel like they get a pop shot on me before I can even react. Or he just runs straight at me like an idiot. All right, make sure I do my circular kicks. Oh, shit, I'm on fire. Why am I still on fire? How does that go away? I took so much damage. He went down, but then he exploded. So that hurt me for a lot more than I expected. We're sitting at half health now. Money, but there's a boss if I go for the money again. Let's go for the money. Let's go for the money. All right, let's save some of our gear for when the boss shows up. Oh, I didn't parry that? Oh, dude, that was so good. Oh, shit, man. That's not good. Okay. Sometimes I mess up the parry window. All right, my weapon is broken. Swing. I still have that really fast dash. All right, let's see the big guy. Who is it? Oh, not yet. There's so many enemies here. There he is. Oh, he's throwing grenades. We're good. We're good. No, what? What was that pop shot?
What do I care?
He threw a grenade and then he just shot me anyway. What did I unlock? The Fenrir set. We got some new guns. Nice. Okay, all right. That wasn't too bad. I didn't seem like I had a lot of chances to
Your
heal.
fighting skills are hampered by the recent trauma.
So if we go here, we can spend some of our tokens.
As you continue to fight, you're accumulating data. to
Unlocks
unlock
energy and the Iron Fist
Use
super
this
move.
terminal and choose progression to continue.
Allows you to select a sidearm before a run. That's cool. Allows you to select an implant. Unlocks minor surgery for implants. I don't know what that means. A secondary stat for implants. Augmentations to be found in safes after fights. We can do that. And then let's increase our health. I think we'll find more weapons. No big deal to rush into that. The first few areas are very easy anyway. And yeah, that's it. It definitely does seem like meta progression has a huge impact, especially starting with 15 or 50 health. It's like nothing. What is this? Oh, this is the Fenrir head. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. I don't know what a brutal kill is. Regenerates health each second if you have a long attack chain. Oh, shoot. That could be huge. Yeah, let's do that. So we can get our health regenerating if we can get a long chain of attacks. And with us not really having much of a way to heal, that could be massively, massively impactful. Okay. Screw you, gun guy. The dash is insane. You can cover, I think, unlimited distance as long as you're targeting someone. I'm not sure what a brutal kill is. I wonder if it's those flashy ones where the camera zooms in, but I didn't realize there was a way to trigger that. We have a 12 attack chain. I would imagine at this point we would be healing. I really don't give them a chance to parry. Okay. Fridge me. Thank you. What did we get here? Oh, a gun. Okay. Bustler, Rusty Roller, Bumblebee. Shots inflict 25 points of bomb? Okay. As long as this weapon's equipped, you gain 2 shields. That's already worth it. Each hit restores 2 durability of the equipped melee weapon. Wow. Damage increases by 0.5% of every token you have. I don't have any money. Let's go for this guy. So now I should have, what, 7 shields at the bottom? Yeah, I do. Nice. Okay. So we can block a little bit more, dodge a little bit more, do a little bit more. It looks like I have an ability now. There's energy at the bottom, like 3 points. But if I block and then I hold X, I can do some sort of punch.
You've acquired
I want
a
more
sidearm.
implants.
It doesn't require manual targeting. Simply press the trigger to shoot.
I get it, Inga.
We
Thanks.
call it
Okay, so I can just hit that attack button and shoot. It's not too bad. I forget that I can block bullets. Yo, the sidearm's actually pretty fire. I didn't realize the basic enemies could block. Oh, we're getting the flamethrower guy already? I want to see how much the Blur Heart heals me, but I'm not going to take damage just to risk that. Shooting builds up burn on enemies for each point of damage. Your unequipped melee weapon orbits around you. When it hits an enemy, it deals damage, inflicts bleed, and loses durability. That's kind of lame, though. I don't know if I want that. Melee attacks deal an additional electric damage. I want that, though. I don't know if I want my melee weapon just flying around me, losing durability. As cool as that seems, just, like, not opportune, right? I feel like I really like the implants. They shake up the gameplay the most. If you kill a boss, it also gives you an implant. I'm going to try and use this special move that I got. Let's see. I want to find a good excuse for it, but I just have to hold block and then push X. Okay. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's dodge. If I can get people to line up. The lightning damage is sick too. I wish I parried that. Hold on. The boss is here. Okay, he just shoots like a sniper. Okay, hold on. Knock you out first. Okay, if I can hit this guy. No, I'm trying to finish off. Okay, yeah, you just watch. Yeah, you see this? It's cool, right? Gunslinger pants. Circular attacks reload sidearm weapons faster. Have a chance to drop ammo. Speeds up shield restoration and enhances all implants. Shooting builds up burn. I really don't care about that. I think I want the gunslinger legs. It's gonna increase my circular attacks. Thank you for being so patient, bad guy. All right, give me my money. All right, now I need to get a high attack chain so I can start healing up. I don't know. I didn't remember that I had my sidearm there, so I didn't even fire, which was a big mistake on my part. I'm sure I could have probably taken no damage. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Extensive military background. Bro, what even is your accent? Where are you from? All right, I'm going to try and watch and see what this combo leads to healing. Damn, I was not healing after like a 20-hit combo chain? How much do I need? Okay. Where's the healing? How much of a combo chain do I need? Hold on, give me a second. 40 attack chain? That's insane. Okay. Augmentation. Your maximum health increases by 8 for each point of maximum energy above 3. The fewer rounds in a sidearm weapon magazine, the faster the AoE attacks. When your health is below 50%, your fire attacks ignore all enemy defenses and half of their resistance. Let's do that.
Good. That was good.
Okay, so that's like a random modifier. I guess an augmentation. I didn't know what it was. That's another one. It's a melee weapon. Let's go for the melee weapon. Okay. Staff. So I just get a free weapon? 33% damage to enemies with burn. Builds up burn on enemies already suffering with it. So very situational, but at least it's a weapon. Oh, this is a shop, I think, right? I don't understand what else that icon is. I have 200. And that's an augmentation, but there's also a boss, which is a free implant. So I'm going to go here. I always want to go for the bosses because it's just more implants. I need an attack chain of 40. Let's see if I can do that. Damn. Okay, cool. Parrying, I'm getting down a little bit. They don't even land fast enough for me to keep up an attack chain that high. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to get hit here. Yeah. Kind of disappointing, honestly. I shouldn't have gone for that item. I was thinking healing would be super opportune, but... Okay, this guy's crazy. Thunder God agent. Nice. Holy shit. Your secondary weapon is replaced with a Gauss revolver. The revolver deals increased damage to enemies with bleed and for each of your augmentations. Finishing a combo with a heavy attack triggers a free shot from the revolver. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, let's do that then. That's gonna get rid of the SMG, yeah. My health is not looking great. I'm hoping I get an opportunity to heal. I don't have any more energy than 3. I assume energy is what we use to do our special attack. Because shields are what's at the bottom. I'm going to do a final round. Yeah, energy's in the bottom right. It's got to be. All right, please give me some way to heal. I'm begging. Okay, alcohol or meditation. I don't think alcohol heals me, so I'm going to assume meditation will. Restore 30% health, okay. Increase maximum health by 10%. Yeah, give me more health. That was barely anything, but I'll take it. And I'm assuming this is probably a boss fight. Yeah. Whew. Okay. You got special fists. Nice, we parried. Oh, his fist broke. What the hell? I didn't parry that? That did so much damage. All right, time to get a 40 attack chain. Nope, no grabbing. Damn, man. This game is brutal. Holy crap. I don't feel like I'm doing poorly. That was just the first boss, huh?
You've lost to inmate Asteroid. It is understandable, given your recent injury and the loss of combat skills. I hope you can see it not as a loss, but as an opportunity for improvement. He is the leader of the inmates here in the tower. Even challenging him is a great step forward.
Oh, I see. So this gives us synergy. So if we get 2 of the same implants, and this unlocks major synergy, 4 of the same implants. Yeah, I definitely want to go for that. I want to get a cool build. That's all I can afford. All right. I think we got time for one more attempt, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make it count. We got to kill this boss. We gotta. I like the blur legs a lot, actually. Let's do the blur legs, this crazy dash. Blur at this point seems to be the best. There's a lot of different armor sets you can unlock, though, like not just through this, but as you do challenges and stuff, you see more armor sets appear in subsequent runs. I am liking the game. It's difficult, though, but I'm liking it. I think once you... Oh, my God. Once you start to get a flow, it can be very rewarding. It's so stupid. That still wouldn't have healed me. That still wasn't a 40 chain. Shiv. Attack deal 25% damage is cold damage. It also does bleed. This one does fire damage. And it also synergizes with itself. 33% damage to enemies with burn. Like this causes fire damage, and then it has increased damage if you're on fire. Like everything about this is good. Let's go. I'm unstoppable. It looks like I have frog legs. All right, I want more implants.
When choosing the implant, it is important to consider
Fine, I'll
which
take the
set
augment.
it belongs to. Guardian implants help with defense.
I'm going to save this weapon, though, especially early on. Yo, what is this? Hello? Wait, hold on. I need to stand in the middle. Go away. I'm saving this. Can I pilot this? No, it's just my robot friend. In the way of my charge attacks, though. No, you're gonna shoot me. I don't like that. Always gotta be careful. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of still shocked about the 40 attack chain thing. All right, we took some damage. It's okay. Not much. Oh, you die anyway? I was hoping you would stay with me. Increases the damage of dash attack by 50% and creates a spreading wave that knocks down enemies. I feel like I need that. I'm just spamming the dash attack. This is my Sonic the Hedgehog build. Augmentation all the way. I need more blur. All right, what do we got? We're gonna have a boss here. And we got a gunner. No, you're not the gunner. You're the gunner. Holy crap, the dash attack does so much damage. I wonder... Ooh. I wonder if the heavy dash attack will one-hit kill. Yes. Okay. Not who I want to fuck with. Hold on. Gotta try and be smart here. Alright, he's dead. Alright, cool. Nice! Oh, we're gonna get 2 implants here, aren't we? Alright, I want the blur. This is the this one's impossible. Melee weapons attack faster and inflict freeze. Do I want... Attack chain lasts for 1 second longer. So I can have a longer chain if I put these together. Let's do that. We're gonna go for the same build. We get 1 more implant here too. And maybe it drops blur again. It did. When finishing a combo with a light attack, you make additional super quick reflex shots. Okay. Starting to look like a freaking android here. I still need a 40 hit chain to heal, but...
Honestly, bandits are just trash.
Melee weapon? No, money. Let's go for money.
I don't know why we bother letting them into the competition. But now and then, one of them swings their lead right in.
I need to not forget about my special attack either. No shooting, no shooting. Wait, so I'm just gonna do this over and over. Oh, it doesn't one-hit kill everybody. Whenever I miss and just fly by one other guy to go across the map. All right. All right, wait, hold on. I might be able to heal here. I am healing, but then I got hit. I was out of shields. I can't block until I get more shields. Damn. Okay, I'm being stupid, and I'm bleeding. Screw you, chainsaw lady. How long does bleed last for? It lasts for a while. I think I'm still bleeding.
The curtain falls. Bravo, Morgan. It looked like a horror movie back there. But the important...
Am I just going to start bleeding as soon as I get to the next area?
Or is he...
Because that bleed icon is still in play. Yes. Oh my god. What an insane status effect. It's okay. I choked so hard when I got there. Oh, there's a robot back there. No way I can get it up in time, though. Oh, I don't. Damn it. I'm not playing this smart. I keep trying to parry, but, like, every time I dash, I run out of the shields that I need to actually do parries. I might be able to get enough attack chain here. Nope. Because it goes away whenever I get hit. Yeah, this is kind of rough. I think this has got to be it. Yeah. We're already at 10 health, man. We're not going to have a lot of chances to heal. Generates 4 universal ammo for each blocked enemy shot. We'll go for Burning Heart because my health is already low and I do have this pipe.
Oh, great.
I might have a chance to use it.
Are you sure you're right, Morgan? Huh? Isn't that your blood all over the place?
Yeah, I'm not doing too well. I'm sitting at 10 health. It's okay. Just as long as no one with a gun pops out. I could potentially heal here. Nice. I'm gonna get shot. There we go. Come on. I'm healing. I got hit and I'm bleeding. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of bleed, aren't I? Damn it, man. No way. Stop laughing at me, you stupid beef jerky, man. Okay, I unlocked the robot assistant, which gave me some new weapon unlocks. That's cool. That is a shame.
You have unlocked a new set of implants.
I want to keep going, man. I'm
Thunder
determined
enhances your melee
now.
weapon significantly while spreading cold to hamper the movements of your enemies. It also creates
Increases
a
the
new
level of
rehab.
meditation traders. Oh, so
Sacrificial
shopkeepers are
altars of
stronger.
Brutally
Let's go for more
slaying your
health.
Enemies inside their area of influence fills the altars. Eventually, the altars will shatter and reward you with HP restoration. This will be a bit of a learning curve.
They have so much to say in this game. Not that there's a problem. Allows you to reject an implant for 25 tokens. That's not worth it. Secondary stats for implants would be great. All right, I got more health. We're sitting at 80 health. I said that was gonna be the last run, but I was not determined. I was not satisfied, rather. Now I'm determined. Here we go. Thunder God Guardian. Prevents death and consumes all energy to heal you. Must have at least 3 energy cells. Interesting. Okay. So this will bring me back to life. I have to have full energy, though. All right, let's go for the Thunder God build. I'm down. I'm ready. What's this area going to be? It usually tells you, yeah. I get a weapon. All right, all right, all right. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the run. Not just the run where we beat the first area. This is the run where we beat the game. We just have to believe. No one gets to play. No one but me. All right, are we good? We're good. Give me my fridge. We're speedrunning this. Damage increased by 5% for every shield. Shots inflict 20 burn. Shots inflict 20 shock. Damn. Okay. We'll go for the wild boar. That's fine. We haven't really had an assault rifle.
Well done.
Let's go.
Take a break until the next fight.
No breaks, sir. No breaks. I've got a giant zit on my chest. Looks very gross. This is the most protruding heart. All right, money or weapon. This is a free weapon. This room's easy.
It's powerful, but
You
requires
just do
manual
this,
aiming.
and you get
Main
something.
firearms
Levers.
lend universal ammo to shoot. It's awarded in our many prizes as you progress through the tower.
Really? That just
You can
sits there like
accumulate as
healing? I
much
don't need to heal, but that's
universal
crazy.
ammo as you
I
want,
can increase my
but it
max
cannot
health
be
though.
recovered simply by attacking your
Only by
opponents.
10%. That's only 8 health. I'd rather fight a boss and get an implant. We're gonna do that. And this is just a normal cleaver. There's no special ability with it. So I'm just gonna go to town. It's crazy fun though. Oh my god. And to think I never use these. Oh my gosh.
That was interesting.
I don't know. I know you're supposed to block the bullets. I feel like there's not a lot of true options to deal with it. Oh my god!
Mechanic. Oh, never gets old. Doesn't.
All right, we're doing Thunder God, so. All bonuses to energy damage increase effectiveness by 25%. At the beginning of battle, you restore an energy cell. Oh shit, so I have extra energy cells at the bottom. So I could get that that augmentation that gives me more health. Oh, I didn't realize these cleavers were purple. Oh, wait, does it get an upgrade because I already have it instead of swapping it out? I really like those cleavers. For each enemy killed with a weapon, 10% weapon damage, minus 2% maximum durability. So it just gets crazy strong at the cost of its durability. Vampirism is increased by 200%. While you have vampirism, a blood aura with a 1 meter radius forms around you, building up bleed and weakness on nearby enemies. But you don't steal health? That's lame. Yeah, it just upgrades the weapon that you already have. That's actually a really cool mechanic. If you're trying to get a melee weapon, you don't like the melee weapons, you can just upgrade the one that you have. I want the implant for sure. I don't want this weapon to break. This weapon's sick. Oh my god. I love this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And because the durability gets lower, but the damage overall goes up every time I kill someone, I could just one-hit kill everything. And if I decide not to let it break, right, and then just use my gun or my normal weapon, I can wait until I can repair it. Oh, that sucks. I didn't get Thunder God. Dodge is replaced with a rocket charge. Damage increased by 50% with each positive status effect on you and your allies. Hits to weak spots deal increased damage. Thrown weapons return like a boomerang. Losing durability. Since when can you throw weapons? I know there's a modifier to throw weapons, but I don't have it. We'll do the weak spot damage. This is what I mean. Maximum health increased by 8 for each point above maximum energy. So if I grab that, I'm going to get more health. Yeah, because I have 2 points above my maximum energy. I feel like I should have 16 health if that math is correct, but maybe I'm crazy.
At the bottom of
What is
the
this?
screen, right in the middle, you can see your shield. It is the universal
Huh?
indicator of your defense capabilities. Shields
Oh,
are
shit.
needed for dodging,
Wait,
blocking,
what was the
and
green?
parrying attacks, as well as dashing to your targets.
I can't
They'll
get to
recover
it.
after spending, but it takes some time.
Is that like healing maybe? You can't move very fast here. It slows you down. Oh, what? Took damage. Stand here. Oh yeah, it does heal you. This seems very difficult to be successful with. Just because you move so slow. Nice. We got more health than we came in with, and we unlocked a new weapon. Interesting. So that actually gave us some money and
Your
some
special move,
stats.
Second Breath, when unlocked, can remove all negative states on use.
It's a melee
It is
weapon.
especially useful against poison, as that negative state does
I'm gonna
degrade
try
over
something.
time.
I'm not gonna go for the boss for the implant. I think I want this cleaver to come with me to the boss. I don't like these things. Shit, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I am really not used to shooting in this game. Okay, so the enemies can send those off too. Oh, damn, bro, how many times are you just gonna attack? 'Cause that was like a 7-8 swing. What a dick. That was incredibly excessive. I barely tapped you. All right, move back. Let's make this easy on us. I say, busting through my entire clip almost. I'm on fire again? I guess I am. Okay. I'm taking so much damage in this area. All right. Hopefully this is worth it. So this is going to replenish this weapon? Yes, it is. Okay.
Were originally frontline fighters
What's this?
in the prison-wide riots right after the incident. And the whole
Oh,
mess
shit. We can
that
heal.
followed wouldn't put an end to the riots, but the warriors forced by them remained.
I can't afford any of these. This would give us energy. I would get that in a heartbeat. Oh, that's healing. Am I at the boss already? I am at the boss. Oh, shoot. Okay. Come on. Let's go before he can even move. All right. This is phase 2. Sorry, dude. I don't like you. All right. Let's be smart. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. All right. Perfect. I paused. I paused in the middle. Die. Come on. No. Please. Let me do my move. You're like a full-on golem now. Holy shit. Oh, now it's over. It's like I have to get rid of your body armor. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Oh my god. I have 1 health, dude. Holy shit. What happened? Oh, you would just crumble. That was so not worth it. Spending energy creates an energy shield around you for 3 seconds. It completely absorbs the next attack. Did I end up using my heart? No, I couldn't have. So it'll still revive me. But damn, that was not great.
Release these things when riots get out of hand. Sure. They couldn't even distinguish friend from foe, but they cleaned the streets alright. I mean, figuratively speaking, streets weren't exactly clean. The
Just gonna go right into a fight.
were
Yes. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm so scared. Damn it.
What a night, folks.
Oh, I should have just punched them. I was so terrified. I only had one health. Okay. I got the asteroid breaker outfit. I got some new weapons. Hey, we killed the first boss. I'm not quite sure how we did it.
Blocking an attack deals damage to your enemy.
Yeah.
Parrying the attack deals significantly more damage.
We got a bunch of
It is
tokens.
considered a good practice to parry weak attacks.
We got some
but to
achievements
evade the
too.
red ones.
Oh, so I see all of these achievements actually unlock different things. What is this? Oh, you can get hats? That's cool. I don't have any hats. I guess I have to do the achievements, yeah. Control 8 allies at once. That's crazy. So if you get like the full set of a bunch of these different suits, you get different hats. Unlock all weapon collections. If you get both a primary and a secondary weapon, you get a cowboy hat. That's cool. Yeah, all right. That is that was fun. I definitely enjoyed that. That was captivating. I want to keep going back for more. That was Kiborg. So this game is on Steam. It just released. I felt like the combat took a little bit of getting used to. There are some things I'm still not sold on, like the just piloting around the projectiles that come at you are difficult for me. But once you get into this flow state, it's still really, really satisfying. It kind of reminded me a little bit of a game called Let It Die, which was a game that came out a long time ago on the PS4. But all in all, I'd say this was a really good time. If you guys enjoyed this game and you want me to dive into it again and do a further run, let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, what the heck are you doing, man? That's the #1 way you can support the channel, so make sure you slam that sub button and turn on notifications if you're feeling extra spicy. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day.